Okay. Hello everyone, Vito Frex here. Welcome back to our channel. And today we shall be looking at the overall insight of Gbpusd to see what will likely be happening through this week. So first and foremost, we shall go to my forex factory. This is just to help us economic calendar. So my forex factory, this is the website we use, gives us the economic. So I first go to my forex factory.com so that we are able to see what is likely to happen. And when we come to my forex factory, our main point of emphasis will be the high impact news. So Monday we don't see any high impact. Tuesday at around 6 p.m. we shall have the consumer confidence coming in. Let me select all week, apply settings there. So we've seen Monday there is none. Tuesday at 6. Tuesday the British have, but it's not high impact. So Monday we have the consumer confidence. So then also Thursday we shall be having the preliminary GDP and also that unemployment claims coming in there. Then on Friday we see something coming in. The German announcing their preliminary CPI. Then still on Friday we shall have the core price index. Okay. So that is the highlight of the week, and should expect high market volatility. So why do we check first the economic calendar? This is just to give us knowledge of what is likely to be happening when the market will be moving with high volatility. So when we come back to our chart, our main point of emphasis will be what is likely to happen over a long term. So if given the fact that we have that in mind, then that means that we should concentrate more on the higher time frames. Okay. So this is something I had drawn last week. I don't know, those that were with me last week, I think saw this. They saw this. So I'll just be continuing from this setup. Okay. So this was clear supply zone. Okay. This one up here. So we saw the different market structure that we were able to mark there. First, clean out all these so that we have something fresh. Okay. So by the look of things, from what we can see here, so when we come to the higher time frame, our main emphasis will be on the broader picture. Okay, what will this price be doing on a broader picture? So this is what we shall concentrate on. So from the daily time frame, we can see that this is the daily time frame. Let me try to make it a little bit narrower so that we have an insight of the overall. So we can see that price created several highs and also failed to break several lows. So for example, price created this low, it broke that low, but it failed to equate this low here as well as this low here. So it stopped in between and started moving back up. So this means that in everything we do, we are likely to head higher. Okay. So so if at all we are to have that in mind, we are going higher over the long term. It could be that price is getting higher in a few days, or it's getting higher in a week. Okay, so having that in mind, that means that our buyers should entirely be based upon seeking for long-term buys. Right? If I told you you're a swing trader, you would go for long-term buys. Okay? So still on the daily time frame, let us try to identify our key support or resistance levels. Okay, I try to delete these. So let us try to identify our key support and resistance levels. Right, I try to delete all these diagrams that I had put along here. So identifying key support to resistance levels, like I always say, you have to go to the line chart. So when you go to the line chart, it will give you a clear picture, and you're able now to identify those areas. Okay? So I will first zoom out so that I have a clear picture. So on the line chart, I will go ahead and mark such areas. So for example, this area has proven to be key. I wanted that area where our price has retested so many times. So is our key level. That's the level I would perceive as key. Okay. Then there is also this level. Let me also mark it here. Okay. We also have this level there. So these are the levels that I think have played a very big role, especially when it comes to, okay, I also want to mark something about this, mark something about that. Okay, so along here, this is so far the zones I've been able to see. Then also when we come here, let's also mark this one. Which other one? Oh, this one. So as in between, but it's also important. We also mark it. Can we mark something about this one? Yes, we can mark something about that. So on the line chart, basically we are interested in marking those areas that we think, and it's usually the ends, the swing ends. It's usually what we mark. So we want to have those areas near price, the areas that are near the current price. Don't go ahead marking each and everything. Your chart will become congested. So let me mark these ones at most. I'm not adding in any. Okay. So from these, let us now identify the most key, the most crucial ones. Let's mark this one. So from this, I can see that let me mark them as zones so that I have a larger surface area. So let me mark this, mark that as a zone, and then I also come and mark this as a zone. Mark this as a zone. Okay. So you mark them as zones so that you have a larger surface area when it comes to price capture. All right. So mark that. So this is something very simple. Okay. And I think I've made several videos about how to apply it and how best you can utilize it. And most of those videos have turned out to be positive. So there's a recent video I made about it, and I made a profit that was very good about Gbpusd by using just this technique. Okay, so this is something simple that you can use in your. Okay, so let me mark them as zones so that we have a larger surface area. So let me also mark this one. Okay. All right. stop there. So let me stop there. So this is what we've been able to mark on our line chart. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, still we can see that the areas that we deemed to be crucial are still the same areas that are crucial. So that means that still on the 4-hour, we won't identify anything much other than following what this one is showing us. Okay, so you can see that this trend line below, I just put it there to help me with just the price reference points. Okay, so in case this price is coming back, it is likely to touch such areas. All right, so basically the 4-hour time frame is still lining with what the daily time frame gave us. So let's go to the candle chart. When we go back to the candle chart, we shall try to see what we marked. Okay, so from this we can see that we can see, so there is this level here that price has reacted onto. This one, you can see that it has reacted very well, and right now we are having see this candle that is being formed. It is currently bearish. Okay? So this is what I think will happen along this week. We shall have price dropping before we continue higher. Okay? So this is what I think is likely to happen in the longer run. Okay? So this is what I think will happen to GBP USD. In the longer run, I think we shall be heading higher. So let's wait on and see what will happen along the week. And as I always say, the forex market is very dynamic, and anything can happen along the week. Okay, so we shall keep on changing our insights whenever we are supposed to. So just keep on just subscribe. You can go ahead and follow us so that you keep updated. In case you put out something, you're able now to see, or you're able now to adjust accordingly. And I always say that still my words are not the final. I could have made an analysis, but then you think otherwise. So still you can go ahead and also do your research, and also, so this is basically my opinion, and this is what I think will happen in the long run. So thank you. Stay well. Be blessed.